Hello everyone, welcome to Golden Heart Tarot. My name is Renn. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope everyone is safe and is doing well. Well, we are having a celebration today. We have reached 100 subscribers. I am so excited and so thankful to all of you for liking and subscribing and for commenting on the videos. I am really grateful. So thank you so very much. But I have prepared something very special for you guys because of this. We are going on an adventure. So we are going to do a choose your own adventure type of reading. We're going to ask Spirit, what is your next adventure? And in order to do that, we are going to choose a spell, and then we'll also choose a weapon. All right? So for your spells, we have number 1, Misty Step. You teleport 30 feet in any direction that you can see. All right, spell number 2, Invisibility. You or someone you touch turns invisible. And spell number 3, Telekinesis. You manipulate a person or object and can move them in any direction you choose. All right, so those are our spells, 1, 2, or 3. Now you'll also choose a weapon. We'll have weapon A is Shillelagh. A club or quarterstaff that you're holding is imbued with nature magic. Weapon B is Acid Arrow. And a bow, of course. You shoot an arrow towards a target and it sprays acid. And weapon C is Flame Blade. You evoke a fiery blade in a free hand, shaped like a scimitar. All right, so those are your weapons. Weapon A, B, and C. So what you'll do is you'll choose a spell and a weapon. So say you chose Misty Step and Acid Arrow, you will be group 1B. All right, you choose Telekinesis and Shillelagh, your group will be 3A. Okay, you'll find timestamps below in the description box or in the chapters. I've also listed an angel number, Bible verse, and a song for all the groups, okay? So you can check that out if you want to. And take your moment to choose what group you want to be in, and I will see you on your adventure. All right, group 1A, if you chose Misty Step and Shillelagh, this will be your reading. So what is your next adventure? Well, we have a love adventure here, guys. Love story. You might be on a twin flame journey if that resonates with you. This is my twin flame card. You might have had some anxiety over this connection. Things might have been not going so great. Well, they're about to. We have 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 6 of Wands, Justice, and the Hangman. Your Oracle card is number 11 by the book. We also have Peacock here as a spirit animal. 2 would be your significant number, which talks about relationships and partnerships. Signs we're looking at water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Extra credit if they are Pisces. They have Jupiter in Leo, Venus in Cancer, or if they're a Libra. We have a partnership, a unified love coming together. There's a Knight of Cups heading in your direction, bringing romance. All right. Either you are seeking a longed for lover or a lover is coming towards you, one way or another, you guys are coming back into union. With Six of Wands, that talks about success, good fortune, something wonderful is going to be attained. All right? Definite progress in your relationship. Justice card, this will bring justice to the relationship, fairness and truth. All right? So if you guys had some falling out, there will be some truth revealed. There will be some reconciliation, some fairness brought into the situation. And with the Hangman, this will make you see things from a different perspective. So you might find out some new information that you were unaware of, that might change how you see the relationship, okay? Now, if you want to take this relationship, it's up to you. If you want to move past it and find something else, then you can do that too, all right? I'm just letting you know what's going to be going on. So in this adventure, anyway. With the card by the book, I'm getting the feeling that you might feel a need to either fight with this person or feel the need to run away from this person, or you may want to jump in very quickly with this person, okay, depending on the situation. Now, I think what Spirit's trying to say is that you really need to think about things before you say them or do something. I think you guys, from what I'm seeing, I think you all have been through a lot, have done a lot of self-love, a lot of growth in yourself, a lot of healing in yourself. And you will want to use the things that you have learned to try this connection in a different way, to come about this connection in a different way, not how it was in the past, or not how, if it's you're just now going to meet this soulmate or twin flame, this deep connection, to make sure you are smart about it, okay? Because this person might trigger things in you to cause you to act out or run away or say things you don't mean or get into fights, things like that, okay? So really be patient with yourself and with them. Listen to what they have to say, okay? And you are definitely going to learn something new and will have a new perspective by the end of it, okay? If you are patient about it. Now with Peacock, it talks a lot about self-love and beauty, honor, integrity, facing life's challenges as well as the unknown with courage and confidence, and also a rebirth, so a rebirth of a situation, okay? This will be your second time around probably for a lot of you, or maybe third time around for some of you, but it's a chance to do things differently, okay? So, wow, beautiful. I'm very excited for you guys. All right, so that is your adventure, your next adventure, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Y'all take care. Bye. Right, group 1B, if you chose Misty Step as your spell and chose Acid Arrow as your weapon, this will be your adventure. Numbers that I'm seeing are the number 8, so balance. Balance is very important to this adventure. Also, signs that you could be dealing with. We have a lot of air, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Extra credit if they are a Leo, they have Jupiter in Gemini, if they have Moon in Cancer, or they are Capricorn. For your tarot, we have the Strength card, the 8 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the 4 of Cups, and the Shadow side, which is the Devil card in this deck. For your Oracle card, we have card number 52, Mending. We also have Tuesday, Copycat, and Turtle Spirit. So, what is your next adventure? Your next adventure has to do a lot with finding strength in yourself, healing through a situation. It is a lot about what the Oracle card says, which is mending. Finding compassion in yourself, forgiving yourself. It's about moving through negative thoughts, through restrictions, through victim mentality. I see that you're going to have some new ideas, some mental clarity about a situation. There is an ultimate change coming, and it is coming on very quickly. With the Acid Arrow, there's movement. Misty Step, there's a jump, a complete movement. Tuesday is about having forward movement through a situation. You may have a spiritual blessing close at hand. You want to make sure that you keep your eye open for it so you don't miss it. I think the main message is that your limitations that you put on yourself aren't real at all. They're not real. You want to use your frustration in order to take action on things. And I think you're going to start seeing that. You're going to be working through your shadow side, doing some shadow work, or you may have been doing this for a while now and you're going to be moving out of it. But I think you're going to come to see that you're your own worst enemy in this, and that however you're seeing yourself is not necessarily the truth. On the Oracle card, Mending card, on all the cards there's usually, most of the cards, there's a banner at the top. Well, in this card, they're actually creating the banner. So you're building a foundation. And it's been, seems like it's been very rocky. You've been very stuck in your head about it. But you've been strong through the whole process. With Turtle is a symbol of the world, of the earth. And the World card, which is the closing of a cycle. So whatever you were supposed to learn through this process, you are going to or have learned it, and you're going to be moving through it. The ability to stay grounded even in moments of disturbances and chaos. Slowing down, pacing yourself, determination, persistence, emotional strength and understanding, and also ancient wisdom. With the Copycat card, I'm seeing that, and along with the Mending card, there are two people on here, and also the Four of Cups. There's a mermaid and a boy here. In the shadow side, there are two people in here. I'm getting that there is someone either watching you go through this. This person could be younger, it could be a child. It does not have to be. But they may be mimicking you or copying you in some way. They definitely look up to you. They admire you. So you are being watched, just so you know. And I believe they're admiring your strength to surpass your limitations, to have so much strength. They see you as being very strong, and see you growing and changing through this. Whether you've been having to battle addictions or restrictions of some sort, they are watching how you're handling this. And they definitely admire you. Okay? So, group 1B, that is your adventure. All right, until next time, bye. All right, group 1C, if you chose Misty Step as your spell and Flame Blade as your weapon, this will be your adventure. In your cards, the number 3 is of importance, solid foundation, also communication, keeping things real. In your tarot, we have the Fool, the 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands, King of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. Oracle card is number 6, not for you. We also have these cards, you, number 1, new beginning, and woohoo. Signs you might be dealing with. We've got air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Extra credit if they have Saturn in Libra, if they're in Aries, Scorpio, or have Mars in Leo. So what is your next adventure? Well, you're moving on from heartbreak. We have new beginning twice in here with the Fool and the new beginning. You also might be getting a dog. That's what Spirit says. With your Oracle card, not for you, there is the idea that rejection is God's protection. Okay? So I definitely see you moving on from a situation and you don't want to have anything to do with that old situation. That's where I get the U card from. You're done with that, whatever that was. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean the person. It could just mean you're moving out of a situation. Okay, so take it as it resonates. But it could mean that you're just moving on to something completely new. Like you want new, okay? And there is new coming towards you. King of Cups. It's a very compassionate person, very emotionally balanced. It's a person that is kind, is tolerant and patient, and I see them willing to compete for your affection, okay? But you are divinely protected, all right? Definitely divinely protected. And I see you not dealing with any situation or with anyone that does not emotionally satisfy you or sexually satisfy you as well. But I see a lot of passion heading towards you with this King of Cups. So, hey, new beginning. I think you're coming into some good fortune. I think this new person will stimulate you also intellectually. This person may live at a distance from you, but I see you both taking the leap. So, good for you. All right, so that is your next adventure. It's all love and new things and beautiful reading. Okay, so congratulations. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. All right, group 2A. If you chose invisibility as your spell and Shillelagh as your weapon, this will be your adventure. All right, numbers that could be important. The number 4 is sticking out, and also the number 9. So security and trust, tenacity, and also wisdom, completion, growth, and spiritual alignment. In your tarot, we have the Hermit, 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. For your Oracle card, we have number 33, Chaos and Conflict. We also have Eagle as a spirit animal, June, and Voice. Signs you may be dealing with. We have air energy here, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Extra credit if they are Virgo, if they have Mars in Gemini, Jupiter in Libra, or if they're Capricorn. All right, so what is your next adventure? You've been working a lot through, you've had a lot of anxiety, worry, working through a depression, a depressive episode that is about to come to completion. All right, you might have cut yourself off from people, been very introspective. You're coming to the end of the pain and going into a rest and relaxation phase to recuperate. You could also have been going through an illness and you're going into recovery from this. This is a solitude that is good for you. From this, it's going to cause you to be very conservative with your energy. You're going to try to have a lot of control over the process. This situation might have caused fear in you, and that is kind of lingering. I believe Spirit is asking you to take a new perspective of the situation, to surrender and let it go. Jesus, take the wheel, in other words. I believe you may be holding on to things that no longer serve you out of fear. You may have felt invisible in a situation. With your oracle card, Chaos and Conflict, it's the idea of things being in disarray, things just absolute being in chaos, but from chaos, things are reordered. Things come back into balance in a different way. And maybe it's seeing that this situation that you've gone through, seeing the value in it. With the 9 of Swords, it was very difficult. There may be some forgiveness required in this situation, either forgiveness of someone else or of yourself, or both. You may also need to speak about this, either to a friend, therapist, or to the person if there is one that is involved, to speak out about a situation. There is an idea of you being invisible in something. So use your voice in order to speak up about it. June is of importance here. So maybe something. Could be dealing with a Gemini or Cancer. Also the Eagle Spirit. See from a broader perspective. Allow your heart to guide you and opportunities will present themselves. A solid foundation in being grounded, resilient, accept life's challenges with courage, determination, and confidence. All right, Group 2A, thank you so much for joining me. That is your next adventure. I'll see you next time. Hello, Group 2B. If you chose invisibility as your spell and acid arrow as your weapon, this will be your adventure. As far as numbers that can be important, the number 1. So a new beginning is in the cards for you. For your tarot, we have the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Lovers, the Five of Swords, and the Strength card. We also have Oracle card number 1, which is Yang. We also have Leo, March, and Cougar as your spirit animal. Signs you might be dealing with. We have Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Extra credit if they are Gemini. Is Gemini strong. Venus in Aquarius, and definitely Leo strong. Does not have to be, that can just be the energy that this person is embodying, okay? So I see that in your past, there was something that looked like was going to be a wonderful beginning to something that ended in betrayal. A painful ending happened. But let's keep going with the adventure. It seems like there is a golden dawn appearing after a dark night. In the center of your reading, we have the Lovers. So a relationship coming into harmony. You might have started a relationship with someone, it had a false start and ended. You separated, and now it's starting to seem like it's going to be coming back together. This is only after you both have been working on your shadow sides and you're working on your self-love and self-worth, defeating that slander from within, and seeing yourself in a better light. There is a lot about courage in this situation and in this reading. Courage has come up quite a bit. You also might be a cat person, or they might be a cat person. There are a lot of cats involved. You can go through a tough time and act with courage and fortitude. You are are starting to become a master of your emotions and are receiving a second chance, a new beginning at this. And Spirit is saying we need to take action. They are taking action, or you are. Either way, someone's taking action on this for a new beginning. And it's looking all good. Good things. So Leo might be important. July or August, when this might be happening. The color orange, dramatic, outgoing, fiery, self-assured. The month of March, someone might have been born in March. Something might have happened in March. Also the signs Pisces or Aries. Mardi Gras for some of you. Might be important. might have a meaning. Cougar as a spirit animal. Leadership. Standing behind your convictions. Confidence. Awareness. Balance. Observation. Clairvoyance. Strength. Patience. Courage. Self-expression. All right, Group 2B. That is all I have for you. Awesome adventure. I will see you next time. All right, Group 2C. If you chose invisibility as your spell and flame blade as your weapon, this will be your adventure. Numbers that might be important. The number 4 is sticking out. So self-expression and fulfillment, security and trust. security is really sticking out to me. For your tarot, we have Four of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. For your Oracle card, we have number 8, Community. For your spirit animals, we have Giraffe and Hedgehog, and there's also Libra. So signs you might be dealing with. We have Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and extra credit if they have Venus in Aries, Mercury in Taurus, or Mercury in Aquarius, and also if they're a Libra. So what is your next adventure? Well, I see you are having a lot of celebration, or you've been celebrating in your recent past. Could have either been work-related or just enjoying your life, having fun. But something shook that up. Something came into your life and gave you a new idea or a new way of seeing things, or there's an ultimate change heading your way. I see that something shook your life up a bit. It shook up your stability, the structure that you've built around you. It made you see things clearly, made you see things in a different way. And this affected your structure, your establishment, the things you've built for yourself, your stability. These new ideas, these new way of seeing things might have made you feel powerless or a loss of control. You also might have had a financial loss. There's something that has been worrying you. You also might have isolated yourself a bit from others. You might have been worrying about this quite a bit. There is a change coming, a transition. You're going to be releasing a lot of baggage. You're going to be in process of changing. So whatever shook you and shook your stability has caused a shift in your world to a large degree. You are not the same person you were before then. With the community card, I'm getting that it's important for you to be seen and understood by others, to have like-minded connections, to know your place in the world. I think this new start for you, this new way of being for you, this transition you're going through is going to lead you to be more yourself, more accepting of yourself and others. I think it's going to help build your community, the community around you. And I think you're going to find that people are much more accepting than you thought they would be. But you're going to surround yourself with like-minded people, and you probably will be cutting out quite a few people and situations and things that do not fit any longer. I find it interesting we have giraffes in the Oracle card and also giraffe as your spirit animal. So giraffe is elevation of the spirit, kindness and softness, interior calm, sixth sense, developing awareness, standing out from the crowd. Hedgehog is about protection, obstacles and challenges, curiosity, intuition, adaptability, patience, self-reliance, strength and fortitude, gentleness, developing your potential, need for solitude, and need to rest and relax. In Libra, September, October might be important. The color pink, social, fair-minded, diplomatic, and gracious. All right, so that is your next adventure, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. All right, group 3A, if you chose telekinesis as your spell and Shillelagh as your weapon, this will be your adventure. Number-wise, we have 5s are of importance. So spiritual growth, self-confidence, adventure, taking one day at a time. In your tarot, we have the Nine of Cups, Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. For your Oracle card, we have number 19, Flexible. We also have Coyote as your spirit animal, the sign Cancer, and the number 5, Spiritual Growth and Self-Confidence. So, what is your next adventure? Well, let's go over some signs for people you might be dealing with. We have water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Extra credit if they have Jupiter in Pisces, Mercury in Aquarius, Mercury in Taurus, Moon in Cancer, or if they are a Taurus or a Cancer. So for your next adventure, I see that you moved away from something that brought you a lot of satisfaction. It felt like a wish come true to you. For some reason, you moved away from this. One reason or another, you decided to make a change. During this change, you put yourself in isolation. It caused you a lot of worry. You might have gone through financial loss. I see you've been in contemplation and meditation about this, reevaluating what is important to you, reevaluating what brings you satisfaction, knowing where your happiness lies, and you're coming out the other side of it as a leader, someone that is secure, disciplined, someone respected, someone that is abundant. So I think your adventure has been going through a process of remaining flexible, but also staying grounded in who you are. So this Nine of Cups situation, this wish come true, might have left you feeling very chaotic and like you lost yourself in it. And that you would have to give up yourself in order to get this wish come true, to find this happiness in the situation. And you moved away from it in order to find that wish come true in yourself, to be grounded in yourself so that you can handle the next situation, the next time that this type of situation comes towards you. You can appreciate it and still remain grounded in yourself. So that's your next adventure, becoming the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles can fix anything, so that's amazing. That's a really good energy to be in. For spirit animal, we have Coyote. So adaptability, jokester, so maybe a little lighthearted. Reveal the truth behind illusions and chaos, playfulness. And then we have Cancer as a sign, so June and July might be of importance. The color silver. Intuitive, sentimental, compassionate, and protective. And of course, again, the number 5. So that is your next adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, Group 3B. If you chose telekinesis as your spell and acid arrow as your weapon, this will be your adventure. Your next adventure. Number that might be sticking out to you here is number 4. It's about self-expression and fulfillment. It's about security and trust. In your tarot, we have the 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 2 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. We also have Oracle card number 17, the Fates. We also have Infinity symbol, Ladybug as your spirit animal, and Dream. Signs you might be dealing with: air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, also Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Extra credit if they have Jupiter in Libra, if they're a Capricorn, if they have Moon in Libra, or are a Virgo. So what is your next adventure? Your next adventure involves Spirit trying to move you in a certain direction. It's trying to get in contact with you. You have been in an energy of scarcity, trying to control things, saving your money, trying to control the process. Even been in contemplation and resting. During this time, you may have been getting ideas, inspirations. Your intuition might have been kicking in. You might have been coming up with a lot of ideas during this time. These ideas are causing you to weigh up your options, maybe make a difficult decision on whether to follow this passion of yours, this intuitive hit, or to maybe stick with your career path or what you're doing right now. You also may have been avoiding your intuition or the ideas that you've been getting. I think for your next adventure, Spirit is asking you to put your trust in them, and that these dreams that you have, these intuitive hits that you get, these ideas that are coming to you, Spirit really wants you to listen to them because they're trying to provide you with opportunities in order to improve your life. This is something that is divinely guided and fated for you. It could be that you know what this is, this path that you want to take. It's something that is passionate, that you have passion for. But you may have been putting it on the back burner or always been finding other things that you need to do instead of doing that. You might have been procrastinating and avoiding it. And Spirit is asking you to go for it. It's time now to put your attention on it. Spirit is asking you to let go of the control and to let them help guide you. And like I said, you may have been getting intuitive hits, especially in your dreams, or you might have been seeing signs in your dreams. So you might, if you are unable to remember them, you might want to keep a dream journal and write them down when you wake up. So for your spirit animal, we have Ladybug, which talks of good fortune, true love, importance of lightness, innocence, changes, divine intervention, going beyond illusion, happy resolution to a hassle, importance of staying alert to avoid pitfalls, and miracles that play in everyday life. So in your next adventure, let Spirit guide you, all right? That's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, bye-bye. All right, group 3C, if you chose telekinesis as your spell and flame blade as your weapon, this will be your adventure. So a number that sticks out is number 5. It talks about self-confidence and adventure, spiritual growth, being inquisitive. For your tarot, we have Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Karma, which is the Judgment card, Knight of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. For your Oracle card, we have number 14, Truth Be Told. For your other cards, we do have Karma, again, Search, and Aquarius. So some signs you might be dealing with in this adventure. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and also air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Extra credit if they have Mercury in Virgo, if they are a Virgo, they have Venus in Aquarius, or are in Aquarius. So what is your next adventure? Well, I see you building abundance. Could be working on your career, working on money. Could also be trying to manifest. I see you manifesting financial security, wealth, a family, long-term success, just abundance. Spirit is saying to, just manifesting something, it's not going to happen unless you put the work in. So they're saying to get off your butt and do it, to work at it. I think if you're trying to manifest something, Spirit's saying that you're going to have to put the work into it. So, and some of the things that you're manifesting might require a lot of hard work. You might need to come up with a routine. You need to be productive. This could take time to build. You'll need to take it seriously. Some of your manifestations might put you in competition with others. might put you in conflict with other people. It's important that you be yourself. It's important to look at the truth of a situation, to be clear in communication and be honest. That will bring you good karma. So I see you working towards your manifestations, working towards a new financial or career opportunity, working on your abundance, searching for the truth in situations, searching for answers, searching for yourself, really putting the work in to try and make a better life for yourself. So that's really cool. So Aquarius, January, February might be important. The color blue, deep, imaginative, original, and uncompromising. All right. So that is your adventure. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.